Hi ladies. So today I am 23 weeks and 2 days pregnant. So I'm doing this update for weeks 22 and I think 22 and 23 of pregnancy. I think it's just a 2-week update. I am coming to you from a cleaning and nesting day, which is dual purpose as I have many, well, maybe not many, but I do have a handful of family and friends coming in Thursday and Friday to have a small celebration for a baby shower on Saturday. So I'm really excited about that. It's obviously it's not quite the norm as people are coming to our house here in Colorado and traveling from all over the country, as not one of them lives here, to have this with us. And we're packing our house full of people, and they're staying here. A couple family members are staying in a hotel, but that's it. So it'll be a busy couple of days. So I have been kind of just doing some last minute stuff and dishes and, you know, cleaning. And I started to put together the crib today in the nursery, which was a lot of fun. And then I started to get it done really quickly. After 10 minutes, I realized I was almost finished, so I stopped. But yeah, it's been a good couple weeks. I think in the last video, well, first off, I'll go back a little bit. I'll start off with where Hunter is right now. Right now, he is the size of an eggplant, and he has been now for a couple weeks, and he is 1.2 pounds, so he's a grown boy. And I'm not sure how big he'll be next week. We'll find out. I'm very, very excited this week because by this Sunday, by the end of this week, we will be at 24 weeks, which is viability point. I am ecstatic. I am so excited. I mean, obviously, there's no guarantees at that point if something was to happen, but just knowing that the hospital would do, everything they could is just absolutely amazing, and that there's about a 50% chance of survival at this point. It's amazing. I can't believe that I'm already here. Very cool and kind of scary. But I think I mentioned, as I was saying in the last video, that I was kind of having some hormonal swings that I was going through, but they got a lot worse. And internally, not just how I was reacting towards people and towards situations, but I started to feel kind of down. And it was a mixture between hormones, and I wasn't getting very good sleep. I was doing the normal waking up, 5,000 times a night, whether it was from having to use the restroom or just being uncomfortable. And I had a few days there where I was feeling really down in the dumps, and it was a really unnatural feeling for me to feel. I normally am very happy and ecstatic through this process, and I was feeling very disconnected. And I think it was partially, there's a lot of stuff going on with my husband. He was dealing with and he is dealing with some personal stuff of his own. But, I mean, we weren't really connecting as well as we normally do. So I was kind of feeling in a little space of needing more attention during my pregnancy in this point, not really getting it, not getting the rest I need, and kind of just feeling alone. And when I felt kind of disconnected, it made me feel a little bit more disconnected from the pregnancy. Not any type of lack of love or anything like that, or even a disconnection from him, really. More, I guess I was just kind of feeling lonely, and then I felt guilty for feeling that disconnection. As I said, which was all very, very strange for me, as I have never experienced anything like that before. So I talked to my husband about it finally, because I just had to talk about it. And then I got a few days of really good sleep, and I took it easy on myself. And I got a new pillow, which has been amazing. And we ordered a new Sleep Number mattress. That's the kind that you can adjust with air. And we even got a kind that can tilt up and down, which I'm so excited for. And that should be arriving relatively soon, I would think. So I'm sleeping a lot better. So after a few nights of great rest, I started to feel like myself again. Oh, thank God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was just, it made me, I was just not myself. And so thankfully I asked one of my friends who has a baby who's like 7 months old now. I said, did you experience anything like this? And she said, absolutely. Hormones are just crazy, and if you don't get enough sleep, it topples everything over. And so now, I'd say probably the last 4 days or so, I've just been feeling that pregnancy glow. I mean, I am so excited, and I'm so ecstatic to meet Hunter, and I just cannot wait. I cannot wait. And it's perfect timing with the baby shower coming up, and the nursery is all cleaned out. And so we started to, as I said, put together the crib, and we're getting things in line. And I'm excited to see my family, and Hunter's a kicking machine. I actually got really shitty sleep last night because he was kicking me all night. Normally he doesn't really kick during the night that much, except around 5:30 when I take my medicine. But I mean, all night. But it's a pretty excellent reason to wake up, so I don't really mind. So thankfully, I feel back to normal. So if any of you guys will go through that or are going through that, try to sleep, because my mind was feeling just crazy and weird, and I needed rest. That's what it was. I needed rest, and now I'm fine. So that was my kind of big thing that I went through recently. And now I'm feeling I get, randomly kind of nervous for the whole thing to come, and, for him to get here and the changes that are happening. But I can't wait. And my bump is growing. I'll see if I can insert a picture, or maybe I can just stand. I'll see if I can insert a picture. As you guys know, I'm not too handy with the whole YouTube video thing. We'll do what I can. Let's see, what else? In terms of symptoms, besides sometimes being restless at night, I fall asleep pretty easily most nights. But then I also wake up very easily. I'm a light sleeper. I wake up from anything. If someone tiptoes in the room, I bolt awake, and it takes me a while to go back to sleep, which is a bummer. Yeah. And I'm getting low back aches, especially actually at night when I'm in bed. So I'm having to put a pillow between my knees. And I'm waking up actually from, or if I'll just be laying in bed, I don't have to be sleeping, I'll get shooting like pains. Not really pains, but kind of like an electric bolt in my legs. And it makes my entire leg fly up. And so I thought about it this morning because it happened while I was sleeping last night. And I'm thinking that maybe it's Hunter putting pressure on some of my nerves in my back. Like if he's on my spine or something. But it's just pretty great. I mean, I can't control my leg. I can't make it stay still. My leg just flies up in the air. I've been still really congested. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold right now, so I have a chest thing going on. But I don't have too much, honestly. I'm feeling pretty good. I have energy when I wake up in the morning, and it quickly depletes, to be honest. I'll be able to do something during that, and then in the afternoon I'm ready to kind of take a nap and take it easy. But I think that's it. Oh, and leg cramps. I've been getting leg cramps. Yeah. Which are annoying, but they're not horrible. I'm sorry, I need to take something out of the oven, so I'm going to move with the phone. They're not horrible. They're just kind of noticeable. So, I can't complain too much about that. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. If I can think of anything else, then I'll update you guys. But things here in the house, I'm sorry, are going pretty great. You know, sorry for you guys that are getting heartburn. You're gonna hate me. I'm still not getting heartburn. Everybody kept saying, oh no, it's coming. But no, I've gotten it once, and it took some Tums and it went away. So, you know, I've been lucky with that. He still likes to hang out pretty low though. So I think that's probably why. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable and happy, and, you know, I'm excited for fall to get here and things to get moving. So I have an appointment next week for my next ultrasound. It'll all be a bit past 24 weeks, so it'll be that ultrasound. And then I'll be finding out when I'm going to do that glucose test. So hopefully that goes fine when that's done. We'll see. But maybe I'll record the ultrasound. Find out. Sorry for babbling at the end here, but I hope you ladies are doing fantastic. And congratulations to one of the ladies I follow, Beth, on having your son early. And he's absolutely beautiful and looks so sweet. Congratulations. And, you know, baby dust to everybody. Bye.